Today, we will talk about how to prioritize personal branding. If you've ever tried to grow your personal brand from the ground up, you know that it can be intimidating, but right now, and more than ever before, it is vital for women. American working women took some major hits during the pandemic. Before 2020, they made up more than of the workforce, a percentage not expected to return until 2024. It was a rough year, to say the least, and we had to make some tough decisions. Many women saw their lives briskly transformed by stay-at-home orders, school closures, and the onset of remote work. When childcare centers closed, hundreds of thousands of working mothers lost their jobs, requiring an overwhelmingly larger number of women versus men to stay home and prioritize family needs. Now that it's time to return to the workforce, women must establish a personal brand. Whether you are looking to find a new job, get a promotion, or create a competitive advantage, it's imperative that you now represent the best version of who you are online. Showcase what you do, what you stand for, and what you do believe in. What is personal branding anyway? Put simply, this term refers to how you present your unique combination of skill sets, experience, and personality, as well as your perspectives. Jeff Bezos famously quipped that personal branding is what people say about you when you're not in the room. That can be a paralyzing thought. What are the lasting feelings that people around you feel when you're no longer in their presence? We tend to associate the concept of a well-crafted brand with major corporations, but that can't be further from the truth. In this digital age, where we are the product, it has become a critical ingredient to success on both the personal and professional fronts. The truth is, you have all of the power to design how the world sees you, and by extension, your professional brand. You have everything you need, both visual and written, to usher new energy into whatever space you occupy or want to occupy. Whether you're an entrepreneur aiming for a six-figure promotion, the founder of a nonprofit, or a self-employed Etsy designer wanting to share genius with the world, crafting a strong and authentic personal brand is the differentiator, the key to securing more interviews, being considered for more opportunities, and giving people around you a memorable sense of who you are. A personal brand puts you in control of your next career move and helps you attract the employer you want, not just the one who will have your back. Why it's crucial for female entrepreneurs. Before the pandemic hit, perhaps your career path was a little blurry or non-traditional. These times have changed everyone, including giving us time to reflect on values and passions. Struggles highlighted our strengths and what set us apart from others. For many, the pandemic provided clarity concerning which goals they wanted to continue to pursue, which ones to let go of, and where a broader purpose might lie. All of the above make up who you are. This introspection will help you truly thrive and is the key to crafting a personal brand story. When you weave it into branding, you alert others to what you desire and expect in your next career move, as well as what they can expect from you. What is the story you want people to tell when you walk out of the room? That message you leave behind, that is your brand. Eventually, if done correctly, it becomes more than a career or a business. It becomes your legacy. Whether you've decided to return to the same field, start your own business, or perhaps run for political office, creating a strong brand will help elevate all goals. Building a personal brand post-pandemic. As lockdowns and other restrictions unfolded, the world became a little more savvy and dependent on technology. We all got a crash course in video chats, remote work, or education, and certainly increased online activity overall, including possibly Googling a few new people who crossed our social feeds. That same level of online curiosity will continue as people emerge from being homebound, seek out new relationships, and try to reconnect with old ones. According to the Pew Research Center, 31% of U.S. adults report being online almost constantly now. So clearly, an online presence impacts our day-to-day lives, whether we are looking at the screen or producing content for others to find. one we each put out into the digital world makes an impact. By building a personal brand online, you attract the type of people, employers, and relationships you desire, while also telling the world what you won't stand for. It sets clear boundaries and expectations, and lets the world know what your presence, ideologies, and work ethic bring to the table. Such a digital footprint is, in fact, the first impression most employers, future relationships, and potential clients will see, so how you make it is more important than ever before. People buy from people first, and that will never change, and they don't connect with stories that don't resonate. If they can't connect with you, they will likely not care to purchase from you either. Your personal brand is that connection. So does your online brand reflect your inner brand? Have you created an online presence that you can be proud of? The better you present that unique you online, the more straightforward your path forward will be. When done right, it encompasses story, vision, and purpose, and keeps an audience loyal and committed, no matter where life takes you. The 5 vital rules of personal branding. 1. Clarity. In order to make yourself recognizable to your target audience, focus on your goals and what makes you unique. A good brand aims to create a strong relationship with its audience, your boss and recruiters. Having a clear goal focused solely on your targeted audience will help you achieve this. 2. Your story matters. People connect with stories and with real-life emotions. They also connect with people who have a great sense of self and their purpose in the world. If your personal brand doesn't have a personal touch, you've already lost half of your peers. Your brand is more than a series of random experiences. It's the authentic story of your idea, your hustle, and your mission to make you and the world a better place. 3. There's always a downside. The very best personal brands will always come from repeated trial and error, mistakes, and failures, not from instant perfection, because instant perfection is a myth. However, to have a personal brand concept that elevates you above the rest, you may have a failure along the way. That is how you rise. 4. Wear your brand on your sleeves. The best personal brand advice is to develop a personal brand and lifestyle that will allow you to enjoy living in your truth. When you are authentic, you don't have to look over your shoulder to ensure you are making the right decision. You don't have to explain yourself or be an expert about everything. You can move through life with confidence as you become more at peace with who you are and what you believe. 5. Leave your legacy. An authentic personal brand should be about more than just building your reputation and community. It should also really be about making an impact that people can remember you for long after you have gone. Once you've built a personal brand, we move to own the legacy. What will your aspiration be? How do you want to be remembered? Having a personal brand is no longer a luxury, but a necessity. Whether you are a professional aspiring for greater career heights, an entrepreneur looking to create your own blog or business, or a small business owner who wants to be noticed in the crowded marketplace, learning how to use personal branding can help you grow your professional presence and reputation. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go.